Hello, my name is Tracy Allen, and I want to welcome you to Cooking with Some Friends. Another novel idea. So when I was making, for the snow globes, when I was making my sugar cookies, I cut out some shapes too. And we have melted just a little bit of chocolate almond bark and white almond bark. And you want to drizzle some of the white into the chocolate. Like just drizzle. We're just not gonna mix it.
Make me do this.
Yeah.
I'll make a big glob. Come on, drizzle. Okay.
Shizzle.
It's not drizzling.
Keep your spoon moving. Move. Okay, do the same with the white.
This may not be a project
it's fine.
for me.
It'll be fine. The nice thing is when you're all done, you can dump the two chocolate barks together and dump some peanuts or something in it and make peanut clusters.
Oh, there, I got it.
Okay, now you're going to take the cookie face down and dip it just part way in. So the front section is covered. Lift it out, kind of swirl it to get that off there. And then set it on your paper. It makes kind of a marbled look. Okay, and then you can do a white one. And just keep going. I was afraid the Christmas tree was going to fall apart. See how it's kind of marbled?
Maybe I didn't put enough chocolate. Do you have to keep?
You might have to if it depends on how far it goes in. Now that you got the drizzle down.
Sort of.
Pretty. Okay, I'm shocked you've been doing the stars dark and the gingerbread saving and gonna do those in white chocolate.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna do it dark. If I don't drop it in there. The white frosting is different than the...
It's a thinner consistency, isn't it?
Okay, Mr. Gingerbread Man.
There he goes.
You try one.
Well, yeah. Watch me break my poor gingerbread man. He's pretty tender.
See, here's... You drizzled better.
Star? You're gonna have a white star or a black star?
A white star.
Oh, he looks good. There's more. Okay, we're going to show you on this one a cute idea, hopefully a cute idea, for making chocolate and pretzel Christmas trees. So you take a stick pretzel, and she's going to start with white or dark chocolate, whichever one. And she's going to start at the point and gradually get whiter and whiter and whiter till she's at the bottom, then reverse that process with the other color. And then she can add decorations.
I'm a little bit nervous here. Let me practice. Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
A glob.
Okay, piping bag. You need a new pretzel.
Oh, shit.
This was her first try. It is an ugly Christmas tree. She cut her piping bag hole. You just want to barely, smaller. There you go. Just barely make a hole.
It's gonna be too big.
Set it to the tip of the pretzel. On the tip of the pretzel is your first, and then you start moving.
It's not big enough.
Get bigger as you go down. And then leave a trunk. Okay. Now set that aside for a minute.
Where should I put it? I don't want it to hold
And then we'll
down.
do the same thing with the chocolate. Then you're going to repeat, but go the opposite direction with chocolate. Start at the tip.
Hole. I don't have a big enough cut in it.
Need to recut and go again.
This is the hardest one. We're done. Let me see. Oh, I hope it's not too big.
Thicker. Next time on the chocolate one, go thicker. So start with chocolate this time. And you could do a couple, you know, stay with chocolate, the the colored chocolate first, and then go to white. Okay. So you're not having to switch back and forth. Okay, now we're going to show them how to do two different kinds of snow globes. So the first one, you start with your Oreos and your melted white almond bark, and you're going to dip it just like you did for your...
The same other, the other
Yep.
one? All
Same
completely?
as the other one. Yep. And then you're going to take the mini Reese's and you're going to put it down as the base. And you probably will have to hold this to kind of get it to on edge. And really, if you wanted to lay them down, you can lay
Oh,
it down.
because then you could set it back
Yeah,
up.
you could set it back up.
But they go the opposite direction.
Yes,
of
the opposite, yes. Okay, and now you're gonna take your embellishment and put it on there. So your candies or whatever you want on your snow globe.
Oh. Another glove.
And then you're going to take some sanding sugar, and there's no sprinkles, so, and this is what's going to give your snow globe the shimmer. Perfect.
Cute.
Okay, so we'll keep going, and you can do those kinds of embellishments, and you keep going and doing that, or you can do at Dollar General. I found these little, if we can get them separated, little gummies that have Santa Claus, a snow Christmas tree, candy canes. Or at Walmart, I found little marshmallow snowman heads that you could also put like this.
Oh, wow.
So we'll show you when we're done.
Yeah, no, that's right. I thought his mittens were the wrong direction.
Okay, that's one snow globe idea. Another idea is to take sugar cookies, and you can even use prepackaged sugar cookies or chocolate chip cookies. But I baked sugar cookies yesterday. So you're gonna ice those with some white icing on the top of it. And then you'll put your embellishments on it, and you can sprinkle coconut for the snow, or you can use some more of your sanding sugar. And then we have these little globes that we bought at Walmart, and you can get them in a smaller size too, but I wanted big cookies, so I did the bigger ones. And you'll put those over the top. So now what do you want on it?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Do you want me to get the gummies off this?
Yeah.
This was kind of a cool idea, except it'd be nicer if it wasn't on a stick. Christmas tree.
It'd take me all day to decorate because I can't decide what, you know me.
Yep, candy cane.
Can't decide what to.
Like I said, I found these great big ones at Dollar General, but I mean, they might
could
work.
try
It's
it,
just awfully
yeah.
big.
Sanding.
You didn't want coconut?
Oh,
You can do either one.
yeah, I do. I forgot about it.
About dropped my snowman. That's so cute.
Off of there.
Well, it's snowing on the tree. And then it just goes right over the top. Cute. Okay, so you can do more? I've made plenty. And now we're going to show you, this isn't an edible thing, even though everything in it is edible. But we're going to do some garland, some old-fashioned orange, and she's got some dried apples garland. And we've already dried some oranges ahead of time, but you're going to want to slice these really thin with your mandolin.
I was trying to see how thick that we're going to be. That looks maybe.
Wait, 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch, you think?
Well, that's set on
A 2 with your mandolin.
I'm going to use my thing in a minute. Well,
Thing. Oh, your
yeah,
guard.
you know my thing.
Yeah. Okay, so what you're going to need for this is you're going to need oranges and apples. If you're going to do the apples, you're going to need some fresh cranberries and then some cinnamon sticks and bay leaves that are from the produce section, or you can use some rosemary. And then you need some twine. And we were just talking, if you could find waxed twine, that would be really helpful. But if you can't, you can use regular, and a large darning needle.
Ah, I think you got to go slower.
Yeah. See, I was doing this without a guard, and I tried it with my knife, and that wasn't very pretty. So we're gonna slice these up, and then we're gonna put them on a parchment covered cookie sheet, and these need to go in a 200-degree oven for about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, and you wanna rotate them that is good. Every 20 to 30 minutes, you wanna flip those over until they're dried. And when they're dried, they're gonna look like this. So we'll come back when she's done slicing, just in case she cuts herself, and show you how to string these together. Start with the oranges or the apples?
Oranges,
Okay.
unless you want me to wait.
Nope, you're fine. It's under the knife. So she threaded her twine onto her darning needle.
And I just left enough out that you could tie a loop, and so you can hang it if you want to hang it.
Cool.
I usually start with, yeah, that'll be the end. Start with an orange.
You know, if I did that, I'd probably forget that the other end, it could go off.
I probably should tie it.
But you could put a loop on both ends if you don't tie it. Right?
Yeah. I usually use 2 of those.
Do you put bay leaf, dried bay leaf in all your soups and stuff?
No.
I've made the mistake of not getting it all out when I serve the soup, and Ron's bit into bay leaf, and that's not a good thing. Okay, so.
And you can use, you can use 1 cranberry. You can use, I like the big fat ones. However many you want. And then.
Will these last then the whole Christmas season?
Yeah, yeah.
And then you'll just do more next year?
Yeah. I have saved my oranges sometimes, but they get kind of dark colored.
But some people may like that.
Yeah. But yeah, you can use...
I wonder could you put, and I don't know, I'm just
spray
asking.
them?
Yeah, spray them with like polyurethane or something, and then...
I think you could.
Because I do my pumpkins that way in the fall when I want them out on my front porch. As long as there's no nick or anything in it, they'll keep, if I buy them in September, they'll keep clear through November and won't rot.
Okay.
Because I put shellac or polyurethane over them. But if there's a nick in the pumpkin at all, that doesn't work. The bacteria gets into that nick, and so you want to definitely have a stem on your pumpkin and all that, because that would cause it to rot too. Okay.
That's it.
So we just keep going, and then we'll show you what the garland looks like all done. Now you can do the same thing, but where the oranges are, you can do apples, right?
Yeah.
And do you dry those the exact same way?
Yeah.
Slice them 200 degrees.
If you have a dehydrator, you can
yeah.
put them in there and just leave them and forget about it.
The oranges would work that way too, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I have a dehydrator.
What do you do with the cinnamon sticks?
That's
Do you just every so often put one, or?
Well, do you want one on this?
Yeah, let's see what it looks like. I'm curious because cinnamon sticks are very tough.
Well, I think you might have to put them.
Oh,
I don't know if you could. Well, you might be able to
work it through.
Can you pre-drill them?
Yeah, you probably could.
Or you can. I'd like them up and down better, I think, but don't you?
Yeah.
Or do you want one in there?
I would like it up and down better.
Yeah.
Instead of sideways.
I don't know if you could poke a hole in it with an ice pick.
Yeah. We'll try that and let you know for sure, but or you could just string it on this way. I just would like the look of it better if it were.
I think I would like it up and down too.
Okay.
So.
Okay, this is our busy day with Kelly and doing candies. And Kelly did most of it. I just gave her orders. Thanks for joining us for this session of Cooking with Some Friends. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And find us on Facebook at Cooking with Some Friends.